Hey everyone, Coach Wolverine with you here on this beautiful Saturday. And first off, my apologies for being MIA these last few days. I've been helping my neighbor build a wooden gazebo and definitely got way too much sun and heat this week. Haven't been feeling that well. On Wednesday, I sweat out 7 pounds of water, and that was just one of the 3 days that I was over there. But all right, on to today's subject. As many of you seen and participated, I posted a question yesterday on whether the cheese or the meat goes on top of your Lunchable cracker. Very similar to the age-old question of, does milk or cereal go into your bowl first? I posted this question, and the majority of the answers that I received were roughly of the same opinion, which was exactly what I was expecting. But my curiosity always gets the best of me. Why and how come? Why do most of us put the cheese on top? Why do we have a preference on milk or cereal in the bowl first? The answer is simply perspective. It's because we were taught this habit at a young age and never thought anything different about it because it worked for us. In reality, is either way actually wrong? It's all going to the same place. So technically, wouldn't both be right? But for most of us, one of the ways is wrong, or there's a very small percentage of people who don't really care either way. So my question for everyone today is, what do you think would happen if you were to step outside of your shoes and into somebody else's? To willfully change your perspective and find appreciation for somebody else's opinion. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Even if you don't necessarily agree with that opinion. As I'm sure everyone is aware, there is a lot going on in the world right now on both sides of the negative and on both sides of the positive and negative spectrum. I see it all over the news, social media, and in conversation with friends and family. The one common thing that I've noticed is the resistance to just hear someone out or validate their feelings, which can lead to arguments or hurtful things that are being said in the moment that might not actually be meant. At some point, the age-old statement of agree to disagree has lost its held respect and power. Stubbornness has taken over, and if somebody has an opinion that is different than our own, we tend to feel like they are wrong. No ifs, ands, or buts. I want you to think back to a conversation or a debate you might have had with a stranger, a friend, or a loved one where you both had a complete opposite stance or opinion on the exact same subject. Think about whatever topic it was. In your mind, you knew that you were correct, right? Trying to convince them that your perspective was the correct one. However, in their mind, they were correct, trying to convince you that their perspective was the correct one. Knowing this, who is actually right? Who is right in this topic? Arguing to force your opinion on somebody else is as pointless as trying to light a fire under water. You might win the argument, but at what cost? To say that you were right, potentially hurting that person in the process, and the chances of actually having changed their opinion are slim to none. Most people will just stop and agree just for the sake to halt the argument from going on any further. Here's a fun fact for everyone. Every successful corporation or business of any big magnitude will hire board members specifically for a position to play devil's advocate. It makes the board members think of solutions to problems from all other aspects, not just their own opinion and perspective. They are able to have a constructive conversation about different potential outcomes and conclusions, therefore creating products and services that provide a value to our lives. We tend to forget that there is no one else in the world that is going to think exactly like us. Our minds have been filled with very unique to us experiences from our own concepts, conclusions, and opinions. Of course, we are always going to think that our perspective is right. And the person you're having this discussion with is going to think that their perspective and opinion is right. So this leads me for my challenge to you, if you wish to accept. The next time that you are having a disagreement with someone, instead of arguing, just simply hear them out. Validate what they think and feel. When somebody feels validated, they will be more open to hearing your opinion. Just the same as when you feel validated, you'll be more open to their opinion. You never know. You might both leave the conversation with a brand new perspective and respect for each other. And even if not, that's okay. It's completely okay to leave a conversation respectfully agreeing to disagree. But somewhere along the lines, that age-old rule has been left for nothing, right? So that is my challenge for you guys, right? Validate, hear them out, listen to their opinion. You might just know the opinion that you hold so strongly and dear that you are right. If you validate them, hear them out, they'll validate you, and your own perspective and opinion might just change. Or you'll both be constructive and come out completely new and fresh with no hurt feelings, no tainted love, or anything like that. So that's it for everything today, guys. Hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Hopefully the weather is as beautiful there as it is here today. Take care, everyone. Bye.